Every night, we look up at a sphere of rock roughly 1/4 the size of our Earth. It hangs suspended in the dark, a silent sentinel that has watched over the planet for billions of years. Intuitively, we accept that it floats there because it is in space. But physics tells us a more unsettling truth. The moon is not floating. It is not suspended. The moon is currently plummeting toward the Earth. The universal force. In the 17th century, Isaac Newton had a revolutionary realization. Legend says he watched an apple fall and asked a question. Does the force that pulls the apple to the ground stop at the top of the tree? Does it stop at the clouds? Or does it extend all the way out into the void? Newton realized that the force we call gravity is universal. It does not disappear simply because you leave the atmosphere. While gravity gets weaker with distance, it still reaches out 384,000 kilometers to grip the moon. If you could magically stop the moon in its tracks, removing its sideways speed, the outcome would be immediate. The floating rock would begin to accelerate straight toward us and collide with the Earth within days. Newton's cannonball. If Earth's gravity pulls on the moon like an apple, why doesn't it crash? To understand this, imagine a giant cannon on a mountain above the atmosphere. Let's fire a cannonball normally. Gravity pulls it down until it hits the ground. Fire it faster and it travels farther, but still, gravity eventually brings it down. Since Earth is curved, at a certain speed the ball's fall matches Earth's curvature. The ground curves away as fast as the ball falls. The cannonball never lands. It hasn't escaped gravity. It's just missing the ground. That is what happens to our moon. The geometry of survival. The moon is essentially that cannonball. It is moving sideways at approximately 3,600 kilometers per hour. This tangential velocity is the only thing saving us from impact. At every single moment, the Earth is pulling the moon toward its center. And at every single moment, the moon's momentum carries it sideways just enough to avoid the collision. It is falling around the horizon forever. This defines the mechanics of an orbit. It is not a place where gravity turns off. It is a trajectory where speed defeats the fall. The apple hits the ground because it lacks sideways momentum. The moon misses the ground because its sideways momentum is perfectly balanced against the pull of gravity. The infinite descent. Every satellite, every astronaut, and even the moon itself share the same fate. They are all currently crashing toward the Earth. They are merely moving fast enough to miss. The moon is falling around the Earth. The Earth is falling around the sun. The sun is falling around the black hole at the center of the Milky Way. Nothing is truly at rest. Motion is what keeps everything alive. So the question remains, if the universe is an endless fall, what happens if motion ever stops?